Interesting. Just a merchant in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, it's a legendary. Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome to episode 4 of this Let's Play of Gordian Quest. In our last episode we lost. We are on Nightmare difficulty with a team with no synergy. So we're going to be trying that again, and if I can't get any further, we will either lower the difficulty or pick a new team, one of those two. So let's go on in there. It's going to be difficult. I don't think there's much synergy. I'm not used to Nightmare mode. It's tough. So let's do a new game here. Let's get that same party up and running here. It was Alphonse with the Saboteur. And it was Jendaya with the Golemancer. And it was Naran with the Sonneteer. There we go. All right. Artifacts. I'll leave the same ones. Those seemed like they were fine. Okay. Continue. All right. Nightmare. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Nether reaches. Please don't. Enemies resist chaos damage. Party has a cold resist problem. Nodes have a chance to contain random caches to aid you. Well, that's probably going to be the one we're going to take. Enemies resist chaos. Nodes have a chance to be shrouded with energy siphon. Yeah, it's going to be this one. It's the easiest one. But you know what? That's probably what we need on Nightmare difficulty, to be perfectly honest. So we already know how to play the character, so that helps me a little bit. There's a forge. That's not going to do much for us early on. I'd like to avoid curses again. So there's a merchant, which isn't super helpful early. I can't... It looks like I could do as little as one fight before I get down here. That's a terrible idea because we'll just die. So I really need to go like this away. I need to hit regular encounters. So I need to hit like this one. The merchant, I mean, doesn't really do much for me. I mean, this way is real dangerous, but then we could rest up down here. So maybe that's what we do, is go this way, get some regular fights, get a difficult fight, which is going to suck. Is that a Wendigo? Yeah, those guys suck. But then we get supplies, we can get some fights, spiders, scorpions. I think it's going to have to be that way. If we don't get levels, we will just die to the boss. So let's start with here, exploration node. I do like these. Okay, so we have a shrine, random boon and bane on the map. Contain a crafting material, reveals a random node anywhere on the map, but we lose a supply. Let's go for it. Oh, we can also get... Disarms all traps. Can I... Hello? How do I... Can I unclick? Yeah, there we go. No stones unturned. Increase marker interaction radius by 7%. There we go. We got rare crystals. It's pretty cool. All right, so that means that I think that means the radius of this little flag goes up. There's a shrine, and there's a jewelry box. Maybe we skip this one and head up this way. Okay, trap free. And we got a boon and a bane somewhere on the map, so let's hit this treasure. We got a +1 intelligence amulet. Okay. All right, let's go like very edge of this thing because it might... Sometimes new stuff is revealed if you get like lots of the things on the map. I don't have a ton of experience with this yet. Okay, nothing else has been revealed, so there's no way we're going to make it to that, but I guess we could try. Yeah, so let's just go this way so I don't hit the enemies. All right, so we did actually manage to get some stuff for once from the exploration. Boon and Bane have been shot out somewhere, but I don't know where they went. Contains armor caches. It's got these Noyakan mystics. Ooh, okay, let's go here. I didn't put on my equipment, so that was smart. Nothing like making things extra difficult for myself. Oh, I also could have taken out that one card from Naran's deck. Yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, I don't want to fight these. I want to join them. Oh my god. Enticing. Alright, let's see here. Naran. Can I put items on you right now? Probably not. No, I cannot. Return to battle. Okay, so we have a... Oh, there's a thing right here. A defense card when stepping on this cell. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you're going to hit Rocky. You're going to place a lava ground here, and you're going to hit... Targets a specific unit for the round. So you're going to get hit by 5 damage and 7 chill. So if you block that, which you can, you won't take the chill. Rocky's going to get hit for 6. Rocky cannot block this turn. So we may have to put maybe Alphonse up in front. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to put him up in front. So let's go to here. We need to deflect. She's going to put lava ground there, though. Well, I've kind of messed that up a little bit, but that's all right. Caltrops there. You have only defense cards, basically. Are you going to be able to hit? Okay. So let's throw a stone bullet. Boop. And then use a couple of different blocks. Rocky is going to punch a ton of damage through there. Alright, we just completely eliminated that unit. Now Neuron's turn. Here's our introduction thing. Here's our scatter hit. We took a bit of damage because I messed up with the lava ground. What's this? Oh, shit. Oh, he went first. Oh, my God. Not good. What's going on here? Target 4 random cells. Deal 6 damage to each target on the cells. Oh, and this guy's going to do... Oh, he already took his turn. Right. Let's bola shot this guy. There we go. So we got to get at it. We want to be on these 4. I think I just put her into harm's way, didn't I? Rocky punch. Rocky punch. Rocky punch. And then let's shift over to here. This is going to become... Okay, can I get rid of this, please? Okay. Units on this cell. So this is lava ground. This is burning ground. So this is gonna moves down the lane at the end of each round, leaving behind a burning ground. Oh, so it's gonna move. That's really interesting. The last 1 turn. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. So we could deal some damage, but we also need to get the hell out of here. So we need to go 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, and then end our turn. So we don't get burned here. But now we can move back over here. Lava ground once again there. So let's, I don't know if I can move this thing. I can. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. I got him out of my element. Got friendship points and experience. Renown coins. So now let's move on to putting my gear on. That's all we have. We also have a potion. Merchant. Let me in. Okay, we've got a portal scroll, a tome of skill for 1,000 gold. Right. We have supplies we can purchase. Let me look at the map again really quickly. We're gonna get gold. There's a shrine, but we miss combats is the problem. We really need... That's a lot of money right there. 240 actually. Damn, what are these? Wendigo. Those guys can't be moved around because they're big, so Alphonse has trouble with his Saboteur build. So what do we want to buy here? We do need to buy, like, all 3 of these. And then there's, like, really crappy gear down here, but, you know, is that something we want? +2 melee attack damage. +1 ranged attack damage. +1 ranged attack damage. Requires strength and dex. I mean, this could go on Alphonse. He does have a strike ability. +2 to intelligence-based challenges. +1 melee attack damage grants shattering strike. +2 range attack damage. These are just not for us, are they? Those are expensive. Okay, let's grab the supplies. They only cost 1 gold each. Holy hell. I'm gonna buy him this really shitty sword. I'm concerned that we're gonna need whatever we can find. And I'm gonna buy one of these null stones because these are really useful when you get good gear, but you don't want the skill clogging up your deck. Okay, so that's all we want. We're going to leave there. Let's head into our inventory. We're going to go ahead and use this now. And then Ron's going to get a potion as well. You're going to get this sword. That should add to your melee attack damage here with these cards. Yeah, +2 from items. So 8 damage instead of 6 plus draw a card. So that's nice. It's not incredibly helpful, but it's something. 30 gold is pretty little too. Ranged attacks. Okay, and then you can edit your deck. Let's take out one of these. There we go. All right. Area's front line is barricaded. Now, sometimes that means they hit themselves. Like, they get stuck on the terrain instead of being able to attack. Jailer has a 100% chance to root a random opposing hero on round start. But there are no other enemies. So this guy is going to scare, apply 6 vulnerable. Potent means it goes through guard. He's going to put 6 vulnerable on Rocky. Let's get your mysticism thingy up. Do you have the card draw? You do. He's got a small weakness to ice. Or resistance. All right, so we've shattered through the protection in front, which is good because Rocky's going to want to punch through there. Alphonse is rooted, which is really shitty because he's got his melee attacks here. We can only use 1 per turn, though. Wait, isn't that what limited means? Each copy of this card can only be played once per turn. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Caltrip's in the middle. Where do we want to make a rock? We could put it in... If we create a rock, then Rocky can punch through it and deal damage to the guy behind, but it's like 11 damage. If targets a rock, destroy, deal 8 damage to unit behind it. I don't understand the point of this card. Is it because Rocky can use his SP to attack as well that turn? Because, I mean, that is pretty good. But he's also got... Oh, he's not going to be able to afford that. Oh, let's just give it a try. Let's just put a stupid rock there. There's no reason to team shield him. Let's throw a rock. Okay, so Rocky can do... Oh, he doesn't have enough SP yet. Because I'm silly. So I really just messed that up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. I don't play this game for like a month and a half and I become extremely stupid. All right, so what are you doing? Okay, 13 damage, bleed, and fragile. That's a lot of defense we got to get here, which we cannot do. So we're going to have to get her out of the way and put, it looks like, her in the way. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. So all we're going to do here is scatter hit this thing and then swap with her. She's rooted, so but we can force her to swap that way. He stepped on the caltrops for some reason. I can't move him, but I can at least give him a bunch of vulnerable. So your job is to not take damage. And we're just gonna guard, because I want him hitting her for no damage. Single enemies are so much easier to deal with than those big hordes. Oh my god. Swift strike. Swift strike and Ebola shot. Alright, 1-2 punch. There we go. Alright, way easier. Yeah, single enemy is way easier. Especially if you can see what they're doing. Sometimes they get, like in the last couple episodes ago, they got that modifier where you can't see what their intentions are. God, that's the worst. Dexterity-based challenges. Gold, okay. Gained a skill point. Yeah, I know. Like, do I need to turn off the tutorials here? Tutorials? Tutorials? There doesn't seem to be an option to turn off the tutorial messages. I don't know. All right, skill grid. So again, we're going to head towards the first talent. I think that's really good. So Alphonse is Dex. So here, have a point of Dex. And Dia is going to be Strength. Have a point of Strength. Neuron is going to be Intelligence. Have a point of Intelligence. All right, everybody's getting more modifiers. That's actually fantastic. And then we did get a random belt. What is this? To Dex-based challenges. Might as well put it on our Dex character. Okay, so now we can head on down to this fight. Area contains intel caches. I don't know what that is. Rock pillars, and our side of the battlefield is trapped. It's going to be tough to navigate around, I think. There's a lot of... Okay, there's traps here. These don't go away. What does this do? Trap 1 cell applies 1 root and 10 vulnerable. So we could have somebody step on these traps just to get them out of the way when they're not in any danger. Speaking of which, what are all of the scorpions doing? We've got a stab coming through here. The target's back to front. Okay. Oh, it's really hard for me to see the targeting reticule on the on this background. It's probably because I'm colorblind. So this is red back here. So it's going to be 7 damage and 2 speed down, and that's potent. So we need to give her as much block as possible because she's probably going to go last next round, and we don't want her to get surprised with damage. So her turn is going to be 3 blocking, I believe. Let's do that one. We've got scatter hit. That's really cool. I love that. Don't damage to cast an attack spell from any ally's deck with a cost of up to 3 AP. Okay. So let's get... this is a spider. It's different. Maybe target the spider. I'm guessing this is the one that's going to have the most attacks that target the back. Okay, so let's do this one. Then we get to cast a spell from our deck. Bam! That's a lot of damage we got through there on that turn. Excellent. Okay, so we didn't get any caltrops. But we'll go ahead and apply a tripwire, I think, here. Whoever steps on that will be pulled back forward. And then we can lure... Can I attack through this rock? I can't. So we got to attack the rock, this thing, and then... Oh, we drew a card, right. The caltrops. That's a really good combo. Tripwire and caltrops, so then they get... Step on the trap, take a bunch of vulnerable, get pulled onto the trap, take... Yeah, that's like 30-some damage or 40 damage nearly. So we're good there. So we got a Howl coming in. This guy's fast. We'll have to remember that. And here we're going to be doing block, block, block. And then Rocky is actually just going to kick the shit out of this thing, so it's not even going to get a turn, which is what I like to hear. It's just punching the shit out of scorpions. I love Rocky. Alright, now they're going to actually attack. Now this one's going to do hook the target. Okay, so it's going to attack Alphonse for 7 damage and push him to the front row, but he probably can't swap with this rock. Destructible element obstructs melee attacks. Oh, it says intel cache. Wait, these are... Wait, no, it's not. Oh, these are the intel caches. They've got a little thing underneath them. They just... No one's moved around. Draw an int card. Interesting. Okay. You're attacking... Stinger stab hits the front. Okay, so it's gonna hit the rock, and that's gonna hit the rock. I don't think they're gonna destroy it because it's 1, 2, 3. So I don't think this is gonna do. This is gonna do like 15 damage to the rock, and then this guy will destroy it. So Neuron's actually safe back there. So let's see if we can kill this one off this turn before it gets a turn. It doesn't go next. So can we get it here? We could swap these two or this one with that one, but it's overkill. We could put Caltrips here and then move this one to it. There we go, dead. And then let's just get a swift strike in here. And let's see if we... swapping these two is fine. Let's swap this one. Still gonna hit the rock. Good. So she's gonna have adjacent allies draw a card with this, but that's not very helpful. It does cost 0, though. I guess Rocky has another option now. Create a rock. That's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need. More rocks. Rocky follows up with 5 damage if in the same row as you. So he's not, because all this damage is coming from the vulnerability and the weakness to physical. I just can't keep track of what that does. Create a rock. Okay, so Rocky's turn. So Rocky can... sorry, my cat's being a butthole. There we go. Rocky can do... Oh, this one's accurate, but it's not gonna... I need to just hit this one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Try to smash through some of these rocks. Get them out of the way. The scorpion's avoiding my traps. We might be... No, we can't move him. Okay. No, this doesn't matter. Just there. Guess we've got a swift strike. We've got this rock in the way. This is a trap. This is going to attack the back of this row. So I could actually move him to this trap. And now this guy is going to hit a rock. So it actually helped me by moving onto a trap, which is quite strange. Aha, we've got a lure. So there we go. I love Alphonse's Saboteur build. It's very fun. We got an Aloe, Medicinal Leaf, which gives you that 4 HP heal inside combat. Renown and a little bit of gold. Okay. So now we could go this way and get Fate. But we got to punch our way through, like, kind of a lot of fights. And these horde encounters are so terribly difficult, especially at this early stage. We get more items. They don't have any bonuses, but these guys summon things, and that sucks. But this way we don't get much experience. So we're only level 2. The boss is level 9. I'm kind of thinking we do have to go this way and do more fighting. We don't need the health. We don't need the supplies. So honestly, I think this horde encounter is the way to go, even though it might kill us. But the boss is going to kill us if we don't, right? I could also go like this way and just do like a one fight. Ooh, this looks terrible. No, I'm not going that way. All right, let's go to this exploration. Oh, a farmhouse. Increase interaction radius of subsequent markers by 20%. A tree and an Alphonse. Okay, we've got a shrine, a medicine chest. That's good. Gilded coffer, currency item. A tree, traveling merchant. Well guarded by grizzled mercenaries. I think we want this Alphonse first, and then these two. Also gives us another flag. There we go. Got our supply. We could now go down here. Some gold and a supply. There's our merchant. Interesting. Just a merchant in the middle of nowhere. Okay. This costs fate. Oh my god, it's a legendary. The Neophyte grants Observe. Gain 8 critical plus 4 for every target in selection. In selection? Oh, you select, like it's an AoE. It gives 1 intelligence, 6% increase in intelligence, plus 7% XP gained. I mean, it costs all of our fate points, but we have fate and we don't have money. What's this do? Oh, 16 dex required. Gains tumble. When you hit, you have a 9% chance per agility charge to avoid the damage. Caps at 70%. Gain 1 agility on turn start. Well, that's God, that's pretty dangerous. To only have a 9% chance. We can't count on that. I think I might get this for Naran. That's kind of cool. It's legendary headgear. I mean, that's pretty sick, right? Yeah, I'll buy that. Sure, we can get fate back. Okay, what else do we want to buy? We have 400 gold, so there might be something we could purchase here. This is plus 2 melee attack damage. No, sorry. I'm looking at Alphonse. Quarterstaff, plus 2 spell damage. Common staff. That is something we could put on Naran. Especially now that she's going to be doing more damage. Hell, you know what? Just gonna... Well, here's another one. Oak staff. Quarterstaff or oak staff. So they have different sockets. I don't know what these symbols actually refer to. Well, plus 2 spell... Okay, what about here? Here's a wand. Grants flame pillar, plus 1 spell attack damage. That's interesting. I think I'd rather have one of these, though. These we might want to buy. So let's grab the... quarterstaff, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. My cat is yelling in the other room because she forgets where I am and she gets sad and then she like can't find me. So I have to go and rescue her in a second here. Plus 1 dexterity. Can't believe I'm buying all this crappy regular gear. Plus 1 guard with int and dex. Who does that? Int and dex. Well, that's you. You have strength and dex. Mostly strength defense. Ron has int. Plus 2 to intelligence, base challenges, plus 3 maximum HP. I mean, that's a lot right now. Strength-based challenges. Here's more health potions. I'm going to grab those because this is... Ooh, when used in battle, gain 5 armor. going to buy a couple of those. And then we don't need any supplies. All right, I think that's it. We remove 3 exhaustion. You know what? When used in battle, recover 2 AP. This is fascinating that I'm finding so much good shit in this random merchant that I wasn't even supposed to. All right, let's go here. We got a curing elixir. Removes all negative status effects. Hell yeah. And then what was the other thing? Boon and Bane. So return to our adventure. Okay, uh-oh, they put them along this track. So they're both here. I don't know which ones are new, but those 2 strong minions is pretty bad. Drops a unique item and consumable. Okay, so let's put on our new gear, and then we'll call this episode to an end here. So we got Naran, this weird-ass helmet called the Neophyte. This will give her 3 more HP, and then here's a weapon for her. So we're turning her into a caster slowly over time. Remove all negative status effects. Let's give you another potion. And then you can get the tincture for armor. You need this helmet. Gives +1 dex. You have a potion on, so you should probably grab, I don't know, let's say all the negative status effects thing. That's a pretty good idea, I think. And then card-wise, does anybody want to have a card taken out of their deck? Oh, you can have one taken out of your deck. Let's grab this one. Actually, that one's not helpful. Okay, so we are all set to move on. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now with this run. I feel like I've got a better handle on what's going on, what I need to pay attention to. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this very brutal playthrough with this particular party, and I think it's going to be really fun and interesting. So please come on back for episode 5, and we will see. We'll probably make it to the boss, if not actually complete the boss in the next episode, but this one's going to be tough. Actually, now this one's going to be tough as well. But I need the experience. I need the experience, so I don't have a hope in hell against a level 9 boss. I'm only level 2 or 3, right? 2. Oh my god. All right. So, thank you again for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode.